I passed a bunch of chicks, right? And they were like, hey, Kamene, Nini, what? And then so my other friends were behind me. So I fear more. Snakes are easy, but these snakes are cool. I even wish I got the opportunity to hold one. Anyway, so we were walking, and yeah, now we're going down to the snake place after the monkeys. That's also another thing, yani. High horse. So what happened? I passed a bunch of chicks, right? And they were like, hey, Kamene, Nini, what? And then so my other friends were behind me. So nikawasalimia as I endelea, because we're a pretty big group, by the way. We're more than 10, let's say. So now my friends came and told me how they had the rest of the conversation, and they were saying how, oh, Kamene is this, Kamene is what. And I was like, wait, one, as in like, it just made me realize how misinformed people are. And let me tell you something, don't talk out of ignorance. There's nothing that will make you look more stupid in life than talking out of ignorance. Have you ever seen someone just talk with so much authority about nothing they don't know? Imagine like it's going into a class or going into a lecture. And you're really expecting the lecturer to know what he's talking about, but this guy has no idea what he's talking about. Ongea, and you're just being fed nothingness. What I'm saying is, if you don't know me, you don't know anything about me, stop making assumptions about me, because you just make yourself look foolish. Okay? Baby girl, how are you feeling today? I'm feeling amazing. It's really hot here, but it's hot, Jesus. But I think it's what I needed, because my flu was killing me. Jay's rave, do they know you're a whole lawyer? I'm like, bruh. Ati uko ushago ama. I told you guys I'm in Watamu. I'm at the Gedi ruins. So they've gone to see the butterflies, and I was just like, no. So yes. Then there was another thing that a weird conversation I found myself in the middle of when it came to women, and I was like, it's painful, but it's a bit true. So I was with some clients who I'm going to be doing some work for like the next year or so. And then they were like, you know, in Nairobi, not even Nairobi, they said in Kenya, they don't have the thrill to chase a woman anymore because we're not showing them that it's worth it. And I was like, thrill, chase, worth it? So it means that you guys actually like chasing us. And they're like, yeah, totally. Just, you know, make it worth it. And I was like, what do you mean make it worth it? So first of all, women just look at men as ATMs. And once they know that all they need to do is just fork out some cash, then they don't really have to put in effort. And they said that's one thing they miss doing, putting effort. And you know, they were telling me how in Rwanda, Maze, by the time they get a babe, the work they have put in. And it's not a trip to Dubai, it's not 5K, it's not, sometimes it's just as simple as not always being available. They said, Maze, as Kenyan women are just too available, you know, and they only want one thing, money, and they are willing to give up anything for that. And I was like, shh. And they're like, we've kind of dropped the ball when it comes to worth and value. Babe, stop being so available to these guys, okay? Stop. Don't always be ready to pick up his call. Don't always be ready to reply to that message. Sometimes just be unavailable. Sometimes just imagine, put off your phone and stay in the house. You know he's looking for you, but hey, they're not feeling the worth. And we're amazing. They're like, Kenyan women are amazing. They're gorgeous. They're everything. But they're just too available. You want to go to the club. You want a bottle of champagne. Also, they're like, Maze, we're tired of taking babes out to the club. We're tired of taking them on dates to the club. Like, Maze, the last time I tried to approach a Kenyan chick and she said, let's go have a meal, was never. They just want to go to Onyx or Gemini or who knows and pop bottles. And remember, these are people who, these guys I was talking to are like, these are people with money. Like, really moneyed. Okay? So, money is not a tier thing for them. But don't show them that that's all it takes to get you. That is just money. You get what I mean? Anyway, just stop being so available, babe. Because now, ikafika points, I was in that conversation. It was after another meeting and the client brief and whatnot. And I can't defend us. And they're like, yeah, Kamene, you're different. And I'm like, thank you, but it feels bad. I don't want us to be different. I want us all to be babes of mana. So stop it, Maze. Just stop. They're like, they go to Rwanda and they work. Oh, Jesus. Was that a cockroach? Okay, I can't. The doodles here too many. Anyway, you get what I'm saying? Just don't. Jipende, sis, by the way. Jipende. And once you do that, then you'll find a man who will value you. And even if you don't find a man who values you, you will start to value yourself. Yani, it's sad to hear that, Kenyan women have very little worth compared to the other countries. And I'm not saying that we need to be like all the other countries, but make it worth his while. Let these dudes work for it. Mnapatiana so easily. And then now they think all of us are like that. Hey, Chronics! Ken Lab, they don't even want to watch rugby or football. Where can you talk and interact and to get to enjoy everything? Okay. First and foremost, men also, you need to stop this thing where you're trying to make a woman do the things that you like. It doesn't work that way. If you want a woman who watches football, go to the football clubs, go to the sports bars. You get? You want a woman who watches rugby, go to the rugby pitch. Don't go find a baby girl and then try and make her watch football. It just doesn't work like that. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.